Hello and welcome to Rob Shaz Travels. We've been coming to Phuket now for about 8 years. We thought we'd put together a video to help anyone thinking of coming here for the first time.
So if you're thinking of coming to Phuket, then this is the video for you.
Phuket's Thailand's biggest island and probably the most famous of the islands. It's about 48 kilometres long and it's about 21 kilometres wide at its widest point.
And tourists have been coming to this stunning tropical location for many years, and you can see why.
So sit back and join us as we try to give you some tips and information that'll help you out on your first Phuket holiday. The island of Phuket is made up from a series of coastal towns.
So to the north of Patong is Kamala, Surin and Bang Teo, and to the south is Coron, Kata, Neha Beach and Rawai.
We won't be able to cover everything about Phuket in this video, but we'll do our best to give you some hints and tips to get you started on your tropical island holiday.
So check out the other videos in the links below that will show you more of the highlights of these towns in more detail.
One of the first things you'll notice is that your ticket will say HKT, but don't worry, you're not going to Hong Kong.
The airport is in the north of the island and you will fly in over the Andaman Sea near Mai Khao Beach. We've always found getting through customs pretty easy going.
Just follow the signs to pick up your luggage. After you've picked up your luggage in the Phuket airport, then you can make your way across to the money changers. Now the money changers at the airport don't always have the best rates. Money changing in Thailand is quite an easy and simple process, but we're going to change a little bit today anyway because we need a little bit to pay for our taxi ride into town, and we also need a little bit of extra money for the deposit for our scooter. So we're just going to show you how the process works. So we'll come and have a look. You can also get data for your mobile phone if you want to use the Thai network while you're over here. Nice and cheap prices.
Welcome to Thailand.
Just 200 Australian change, please.
You want to passport for me, please?
Passport? No problem.
How much are we getting changed?
Just doing a 200 Australian for now until we get into town.
Perfect. 22.09 here. So they add it up on the calculator and they give you a receipt. So you can see how much money you're actually getting in Thai money.
Signature for me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 70, 200 Australia. ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณครับ So you do have the options to use ATMs. The only thing you've got to do is check with your own bank before you leave to make sure that their fees and then the Thai fees aren't too exorbitant. To the left is exits number 5 and 6.
Getting to your hotel from the airport can be done a few ways.
Your hotel can arrange a pickup for you, just like ours did today. Or you can catch your own taxi for 800 baht.
You can get in a minivan with around 8 other people for around 180 to 200 baht.
You'll most likely have figured out your accommodation before you get here. The accommodation ranges are huge, from cheap backpackers to less than $20 a night, up to reasonably expensive but fabulous quality 5-star hotels.
Here is a quick look through a couple of the hotels we stayed at on our most recent trip.
DoubleTree by Hilton is usually one of the most highly recommended 5-star resorts, especially for families. Facilities apparently great, and just half a street back from the beach. Most hotels have a restaurant, and when we book, we usually book the breakfast included with our accommodation. This is the buffet breakfast at the Amada Hotel.
You don't want to miss out on trying a Thai omelette.
The food selection is amazing in Thailand. There are local street side eateries. There's top quality and somewhat more expensive restaurants. So if you're looking for some Western food while you're away on your holiday, you're feeling a little bit homesick maybe, there's always the Golden Arches, pizza, there's even an Irish pub. The night markets have a great choice of food for you as well. For us, one of the most fun ways to get around Phuket Island is on a motorbike. Now, we don't recommend that for everybody. I am an experienced motorbike rider, not trying to piss in my own pocket, but I have been riding motorbikes for a long time. And if you feel confident on a motorbike that you can handle it, then 100% go for it. There's a lot of good rental services, and we'll show you where we get ours from. Just when you're traveling around the town on a motorbike, if you do decide to hire one, just make sure you try and follow the traffic. The traffic rules are probably a little bit different to your Western country or your home country. So just follow the traffic, go with the flow, and you'll get there safely. The bike's back with cheap as chips now. They do a quick check over just to make sure that everything's okay, which of course it is. And my 3,000 baht deposit has been returned, and we'll be back to see them again next time.
You can easily find taxis in all of the towns in Phuket. Most will run a meter if you ask, or you can negotiate a price. Just do it before you get in.
One of the most fun ways to get around Patong is in one of these little tuk-tuks. Minivans are one of the most common types of transport, and the price is done by negotiation, although they most have similar pricing.
Sawadee krap.
What's your name, boss?
Put.
Who's our driver? He's taking us back to the airport now.
Yeah.
And so you can actually get in touch with him through these brochures here, which I'll put up, and you'll be able to use it to drive around Phuket and have a look at, come and see some of these places. How much for one day if someone wants to take you for a whole day?
1 day,
Yeah, 1 day.
One day price
Yes.
2,000 baht.
2,000. Oh, okay. Cheap
Yeah.
price. Good price.
One 12 hour.
12 hour.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And his van's pretty cool too.
But we know the real reason you're coming to Phuket. It's for the stunning beaches.
The coast is lined with beaches, and here are a few of the main ones.
Coron is located just south of Patong, and it's a long, straight, sandy white beach with open exposure to the ocean, but it is very quiet.
Carter is a popular crescent-shaped bay, and you can occasionally find surf in this bay.
Nay Han is slightly more protected at the bottom of the island, but this stunning crescent-shaped yellow sand beach is beautiful.
In the north, there is Surin, a stunning tree-lined beach in an upmarket area of the island, with brilliant swimming and clear water during the high season.
Bang Tao is one of the longest beaches and is home to the Laguna area of Phuket, where there is an abundance of resort-style accommodation.
Banana Beach is a bit harder to get to, but it is so worth the effort.
These are just some of the beaches Phuket is renowned for.
And of course, you can't miss out on the famous Patong Bay, the epicentre of the island.
As with any holiday, we're sure you're going to want to do some shopping. The streets of most towns in Phuket are lined with market stalls. You can pick up some bargains, but just beware, they may be imitation products.
Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every
There is an option to the market stalls for shopping. Central Shopping Centre is well and truly opened.
oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, took away my loneliness. So I know it, I know it. You're making me whole.
Downstairs in Central is a brilliant food hall. So much good fresh produce, it's unreal.
Jumped off this subway nowhere. Warm hands rubbed off the cold around.
So this is what snack time in Thailand looks like.
First meal when you get here. Peanut chang and a ham and cheese toasted sandwich from the 7-Eleven.
Nice. 7-Eleven is a bonus when you're here in Thailand. You can get almost all the things you need.
Including toiletries, snacks, drinks, and even cheap meals.
You can also get some cheap beers, whiskey or smokes if that's your thing. So we've just come back from a little journey across to the 7-Eleven to stock up the fridge, and we got ourselves some snacks and some drinks, and got ourselves a toasty sandwich, and Shaz got herself a rice dish there with some chili sauce, hairspray, razors, pretty much everything you want, nice and easy to get from the 7-Eleven, and also it doesn't cost a great fortune either. So your hotel will actually do some washing. They have a washing services, but their washing services are usually pretty expensive. We found that if you come down the corner, you don't have to walk very far and you'll find a laundry set up. And the prices are really good, 50 baht for a kilo of washing only. If you want them ironed, you can get it done. But they fold it so neat and tidy that you don't even really need to get it ironed.
Sawadee ka.
This is a lovely lady that does our washing.
You put it in here first. What do you want today? We have wash only and wash iron.
Just washing only, thank you.
Wash only, right? Okay. 2.5. Alright. Tomorrow you get back before 5 o'clock. 125 you pay tomorrow. This one for your lucky number today. Number 8. Lucky number. Okay. You can see like this one. We need to show this one. We have wash and iron. This one for wash only, wash iron. We have to pack like this.
Yeah, so if you've got some shirts, if you need iron, they can iron all your shirts.
Normally you get like 24 hours.
Good to drop it off before you go home. So they can wash it all for you and then you can pack it all in your suitcase.
So this is how your washing comes back.
We didn't have any money either to pay. We had too much. The money we had was too large. So she's like, it's okay, you come back tomorrow. She's very nice. Worse than opening a Christmas present. So 2.5 kilos. Cost us 125 baht. And this is how nice and neat they pack it all for you. And they even fold up your underwear.
Let's take a walk down Beach Road and the famous Bangla Road in Patong.
Oh yeah, and in case you're interested, marijuana is sold legally in Phuket now. Now I am very aware that showing Bangla Road in the middle of the day is probably not showing it at its truest. Bangla Road does have a very split personality. There's daytime and nighttime. Nighttime can get pretty crazy. So if you want to have a look at nighttime Bangla, we've got a friend of ours who does vlogging in Bangla Road. Bangla Road. And yeah, he's got quite a series of nighttime videos of Bangla. So check him out. It's Living Thailand 2122.
This is a quick look at what Bangla looks like at night time. It's pretty crazy.
There is so much to do while you're here in Phuket, including rafting, quad bikes, fishing charters, boat parties and cabaret shows. Most hotels will have a tour desk just like this.
One of the most popular things to do is the island tours.
You can also visit Big Buddha and one of the many temples.
Muay Thai fighting is another popular form of entertainment, and there are many stadiums in Phuket.
The world's most devastating martial arts.
There is another entertainment area in Patong called O-Top, where you can find lots of bars to have a drink at and make new friends.
There's so much more to learn about Phuket, but we hope this gets you started. Check out some of our other videos linked below to find out more on Phuket.
So thanks very much for joining us and watching Rob and Shaz's Beginner's Guide to Phuket. We hope you got a little bit of good information out of the video.
And if you have any questions, drop us a comment below and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
And we'll see you in the next Rob and Shaz travel adventure.
See you on the road.
Thanks again for watching our Rob Shaz travel adventures. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our new videos.